Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm here with my good friend Maya, who happens to be a certified pharmacist with over 15 years of experience. And today we're talking about something that's probably going to save you some serious cash. We're calling out 5 supplements that most people over 50 are taking that are basically just, well, expensive pee.
Exactly. And before we get started, I have to throw in the usual disclaimer. Everything we're talking about today is just for education. We're not giving personal medical advice here. Always talk to your own doctor before you change anything up.
Absolutely. But stick with us for the next few minutes, because we're going to help you figure out what to toss and what might actually be worth keeping. Plus, Maya's putting together a free checklist for you guys that'll help you navigate this whole supplement maze.
Yeah, and at the end, I'm going to share 3 simple lab tests that'll tell you exactly what your body actually needs instead of just guessing.
Okay, so let's start with the big one. I see people taking these massive vitamin D pills, like horse pill sized. What's the deal?
Oh, the megadose vitamin D thing. I see people taking 10,000 IU daily, sometimes even more. They think if a little is good, more must be better, right?
That makes sense in theory, but I'm guessing that's not how it works.
Not at all. Here's the thing. Unless your blood level is actually under 20 nanograms per milliliter, those massive doses aren't preventing fractures or doing much of anything beneficial. But what they are doing is increasing your kidney stone risk by about 17%.
Ouch. Literally.
Right? And here's the kicker. A bottle of those high-dose pills can run you about $8 a month. That's nearly $96 a year for something that might actually hurt you.
So what should people do instead?
Simple switch. Go for 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, which costs maybe $2 a month, and then just take a 10-minute walk outside around noon. That natural sunlight is going to do wonders, and you're saving about $72 a year.
I love solutions that involve getting outside. Okay, what's number 2 on our hit list?
Those chunky calcium carbonate tablets that promise stronger bones. These things are like swallowing chalk, and people are choking them down every day.
I mean, calcium is good for bones though, right? That's not just marketing nonsense.
Calcium is important, but here's where it gets tricky. When you take these big pills, they spike your blood calcium levels really fast. And instead of going to your bones where you want it, that excess calcium can end up in your arteries.
Wait, that doesn't sound good at all.
It's not. There was this big meta-analysis in 2022 that found high-dose calcium supplements increased heart attack risk by about 12%. Meanwhile, getting the same amount from food showed zero harm.
So it's not the calcium itself, it's how we're getting it?
Exactly. Your body knows how to handle calcium from food. It absorbs it slowly and steadily. But these pills? It's like dumping a bucket of water on a houseplant instead of giving it a gentle drink.
Great analogy. So what's the fix?
Ditch the pills. That's saving you about $144 a year right there. And just make sure you're getting 3 servings of dairy or fortified plant milk daily, plus throw in some leafy greens. Your heart will thank you, and your wallet definitely will.
I'm already feeling richer. What's number 3?
Oh, this one gets me fired up. Those flashy testosterone boosters with names like Alpha Beast or whatever.
Those names are ridiculous. But I see the appeal. Men over 50 are dealing with energy issues, mood changes.
Totally, and the marketing preys on that. These supplements usually start something called tribulus terrestris. Sounds fancy, right? Well, a 2022 study looked at men over 50 taking this stuff, and guess what it did for testosterone levels?
I'm guessing nothing.
Bingo.
0. Zip. Nada.
But it did raise their LDL cholesterol. That's the bad kind, by a couple points. So you're literally paying to make your cholesterol worse.
That's infuriating. How much are people wasting on this stuff?
These fancy bottles can run $20 a month easily. That's $240 a year for something that does absolutely nothing beneficial.
What should guys do instead if they're really concerned about energy and mood?
Here's the real secret sauce. Resistance training 3 times a week and getting 8 solid hours of sleep. I'm talking basic dumbbells, nothing fancy. That combo will actually move the needle on energy, mood, and yes, even testosterone levels naturally.
And probably costs less than a year's supply of those useless pills.
Way less. A decent set of dumbbells is maybe $100 one time, and sleep is free.
Love it. Okay, what's number 4?
Collagen supplements. The marketing for these things is it's criminal.
I see ad for these everywhere. Get baby smooth skin. Turn back the clock.
Right?
And I get why people fall for it. We all want to look younger, feel better. But here's the harsh truth. The moment you swallow collagen, your digestive system breaks it down into regular old amino acids.
So it's not like eating collagen and having it go straight to your skin?
Not even close. It's like thinking if you eat a fish, you'll grow gills. Your body doesn't work that way. Those amino acids from collagen are the exact same ones you'd get from an egg or a piece of chicken.
But what about all those studies showing it works?
Oh, there are studies, usually funded by the companies selling the stuff. And even in their best-case scenarios, using 10 grams daily, which is a lot, they're finding microscopic changes that you'd literally never notice in the mirror.
How much are people spending on this microscopic maybe improvement?
These tubs run about $15 a month, so we're talking $180 a year for something that does what an egg does for about 25 cents.
That's just painful to think about.
Here's what I tell people. Take that money, buy some Greek yogurt and berries. You're getting 20 grams of complete protein plus vitamin C, which actually helps your body make its own collagen. Novel concept, right?
Revolutionary. Okay, last one on our list.
This one's specifically for the guys. Those prostate support blends loaded with saw palmetto and making all kinds of bold promises.
I hear about this stuff all the time. Guys are dealing with bathroom issues, getting up at night.
Absolutely, and it's a real quality of life thing. So when they see a natural solution that promises to help, of course they want to try it. But here's the problem. It doesn't work.
At all?
The Cochrane Review from 2023, that's like the gold standard of medical research, looked at 37 different trials. No meaningful improvement in urine flow, nighttime bathroom trips, or prostate size. It's basically a very expensive placebo.
How expensive are we talking?
These specialty blends can run $10 to $15 a month, so about $120 to $180 a year for something that does nothing.
Ouch. What actually helps with these issues?
Real-world stuff that doesn't come in a bottle. Walking regularly, cutting off caffeine after 2 p.m., and losing a few pounds if needed. These are proven strategies that actually work.
And they're basically free.
Exactly.
Plus, you get all the other benefits of being more active and sleeping better.
Okay, before we wrap up, can we do a quick lightning round? I'm going to throw some popular supplements at you, and you give me the real deal.
Let's do it.
Fish oil for heart health.
Maybe, but only if you're not eating fatty fish twice a week. If you're having salmon or sardines regularly, save your money.
Glucosamine for joint pain.
Skip it.
The research shows it's basically a sugar pill effect. Your knees can't tell the difference between glucosamine and a placebo.
B12 shots for energy.
Only if your lab work shows you're actually deficient. Otherwise, you're just getting very expensive pee again.
I love how practical you are. So how do people figure out what they actually need?
Great question. Instead of playing guessing games, ask your doctor for 3 simple lab tests once a year. First, 25-hydroxy vitamin D to see if you're actually low. Second, serum B12 to catch absorption issues that become more common after 50. And third, ferritin to check for iron problems that can mimic fatigue.
And most insurance covers these?
Yep.
These are pretty standard tests. Then you take those results along with that free checklist I mentioned to your doctor and build a supplement plan that's actually based on what your body needs, not what the checkout aisle is pushing.
Perfect. So where can people get that checklist?
It's in the description below. Just print it out and take it to your next appointment. No more throwing darts in the dark.
I love it. All right, everyone, let's hear from you. Drop a comment with the word gone plus the supplement you're tossing first. We love hearing your success stories. And if this video saved you some money, definitely hit that like button and subscribe. We've got so much more money-saving health content coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Remember, the goal isn't to avoid all supplements. It's to be smart about which ones actually serve your body and your budget. Stay curious, stay skeptical of marketing claims, and, as always, age like you mean it.